Hi loves. And today I'm so excited to bring you a wonderful, gorgeous palette, and this is by Morphe, and it is the long awaited Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the box, and this is the back of the box. And I don't know if you follow Jaclyn Hill's channel or not. I've been following her channel for a long time, and I think she's a phenomenal makeup artist, and I love to watch her makeup tutorials and everything. Basically what she said is, creating this palette has truly been a dream come true for me. Morphe gave me full creative control and allowed me to customize my dream palette for everyone to enjoy. Every shade was customized by me, and I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. I wanted a range of neutrals and pops of colors to accommodate all skin tones. I put my heart and soul into this palette, and I hope my pickiness pays off. XO Jaclyn. And I just love how she's so like down to earth and, you know, happy-go-lucky and everything. I just, you know, and I love how she's so talented with her makeup. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig into the palette. That was the box. There's a little card that comes with it that looks like this, and it says Morphe on it. And it has all of the color names for all the, you know, the colors in the palette. One downside is that when you open the palette itself, this is the palette itself. It's made of hard cardboard. And on the front it says Jaclyn Hill. Morphe is down in this corner over here. And around on the back, it just looks like this. And it just says Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. And when you open it up, there's gorgeous colors. It says this palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn. It says that up here. And then these are the beautiful colors of the Jaclyn Hill palette. And it is a mixture between, like she was saying, neutrals and pops of color. And it has anything from a brow bone highlight to a transition shade to a lid color and, you know, to a defining color. It has it all in there for you. And the only like downside is that the color names are not printed like in these shadows. So if you lose this card, then it's going to be hard to know what the names are of the shadows. So that's a downside. But I mean, it is all forgiven once you look at this formula. These are so creamy. So I love the shimmers. The shimmers are so beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. And I'm going to look at the card to see what the names of the colors are. The first one is In Light. This is like kind of a shimmery, like cream shade. I'm going to put it right there for you on my arm. The next one is called Beam. This is a really frosty white, would be good for a brow bone highlight. Let's get me a Napa kitten. The next one is gonna be Silk Cream, and this is a really good transition shade. Can't talk today. Then we have MFEO, whatever that means. I'm gonna put that right here. Then we have Faint. I love this shade. It's shimmer. This is a shimmer. The shimmers are out of this world in this palette. I just love them. Then we have Sissy, and that is like a rose gold kind of beautiful. It has that beautiful rose gold vibe going on. Then we have Little Lady. Another rose gold kind of variation shade, a little bit muted down from the first one though. Then we have Creamsicle, which is a good matte transition shade. Then we have Butter, another good, you know, transitional shade. Butter. Okay, what's next? Pooter. That's a funny name for a shade. Pooter. Okay. What's next? Hunts. Wow, Hunts is a really pigmented, like red shade. Brick red. Then we have Firework. Look at that. That's a really pretty shimmer. Firework's gonna go right here. All right, give me 1 second, get some baby wipes. Hope I don't drop anything on the floor because I want to be good. Sorry that I wasn't prepared. I forgot all about that. All right, so this is the first 2 rows. No, you know what? I'm going to put one more on here and then it will be the first 2 rows. So the last one in this row is called Queen. This is a gorgeous bronze gold and I'm going to put it right here for you guys to see. Okay, so this is the first 2 rows of this gorgeous Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get a clean slate so that we can see the rest of the palette. I hope everyone's doing well today. All right, so we got a fresh start now. The next one is a beautiful shimmery shade. This is called Obsessed. Gorgeous. And I'm going to put it right there. Okay, then we have SBN. Don't know what that stands for, but it's SBN. Okay, the next one is Hillster. I guess it's like saying her last name with stir at the end. That's Hillster. All right, then we have Roxanne. Right here, Roxanne. That one's a little bit blotchy. And Jax. That's a nice one. Looks like that's a little blotchy too on the arm. We got Buns. We got Buns, hun. There's some Buns. That one's a little bit. These are good, like, you know, they would be good in the crease, those shades. And then the last one on this row is called Cran Apple, and this is a really pretty shimmery shade right here. It's beautiful. Okay, the next row, starting with Royalty. I love this purple. When I first got this palette, this is the first shade that I was drawn to that I wanted to wear. And I was like, I am going to do a look with this one today. And I did a look with that one. It's just so beautiful. Love that one. All right, then we got Twerk. And that's a really pretty shade. Twerk. Okay, the next one is called Hustle. Okay, then we have Meeks. It's a really pretty like bronze shade. Put it right here, Meeks. Okay, then we have 24/7. And I like this shade, it's pretty. I'm gonna say that about a lot of the shades in this palette because a lot of them are pretty. All right, so this is the next row and almost 2 rows. So there's 2 more left on the row. So it's almost 2 rows of the palette. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next part of this palette. And then my thoughts on the palette. I think I've already thrown hints to you what I think of the palette though, so. Because it's gorgeous. Okay, just grabbing me out another baby wipe. Alrighty, the next one is called Chip. This is a matte. It's gonna go right here on my arm. Sorry if they're so pigmented, it's hard to get them off my arm. Okay, then we have Mocha. There's Mocha. Then we have Pool Party, which is a really pretty shimmer green. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, and it's still staying on my finger. Alrighty, then we have Jada, and that's a really pretty matte green. It goes really nice with this one. Okay, then we have Diva, which is one of my favorite shades in this palette. It's a green shimmery shade. So these three shades would go beautiful in a look, like these three greens right here. Then we have Enchanted. It's a black matte kind of shade. Sensual Park. Soda Pop. And then last but not least, we have Abyss. So this is the last row in two on the other row below it. I mean above it. So that is all of the swatches for you guys on my arm. Now what are my final thoughts of this palette? I give it 2 thumbs up. I love this palette so much. The pigmentation is awesome. The formulation is awesome. I love how the application of the shadows is. My favorite shadows are the shimmers. I just love the formula. I think they're so beautiful and pigmented. My favorite shades are this purple right here. Beautiful purple. And this beautiful green. It's called Royalty and Diva. These are gorgeous, this purple and this green. And I also really like, what is this one called? I think it's called 24/7. It's a really pretty shade. 24/7 is a really pretty shade right here. So these are like my top 3 in the palette. And then Pool Party is another one to add on to that. So these are my top 4 shades in this palette. They're gorgeous, shimmery, beautiful shades, and I'm just in love with them. All right, so this is definitely an awesome palette. It's a limited edition, so I don't know like if you can get it on Morphe anymore. They sold out of it for a while, so I got lucky and was able to get on it the second time that they restocked. You're getting 30, there's like 30 something shades for 30 something dollars in here. And I will link below where you can get this palette from one more time in the container. All of these gorgeous shades. Get a close-up. All right, well, I do recommend that you go to Morphe, I think it's Morphe.com. Yeah, Morphe.com, and see if you can get score yourself some one of these Morphe Jaclyn Hill palettes. There are, let's see, there's 2, 4, 5. There's about 30 something in this. It doesn't even say on the package like how many. I know there's like 30 something in here for like $35 or something like that, or $36, and you get 30 something shades. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 35 eyeshadows in here, and it's like $35, so, or something like that. It might be 36 or a little more. So don't quote me on that, but all in all, I give this palette 2 thumbs up. I recommend that you go to Morphe.com and check this out for yourself and see if you like this palette as much as I do. Alright, well, if you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel, and please subscribe for more beauty videos and fragrance videos and storytime videos and whatever I feel like doing that week. I do new videos every week. I try to do at least 2 or 3 videos a week. You know, 3 is usually my number, but I might do more than that. It depends on how I'm feeling that week. Okay, well, I hope everybody is doing wonderful. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember that we're all beautiful. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, everybody.